All right, what I need you to do on with your calculator. All right. There's a website called Google. You with me so far? So, or you can just type, you see my address up at the top, ti84calc/ti84-calc. You can find it that way. All right. Best thing to do when you're using these calculators for big operations, you're going to have to follow these directions. You need to kind of clear the memory. And the reason you want to clear the memory is you don't know what the person before you was doing on this calculator. First off, does everyone know how to turn the calculator on? Okay? All right. So best thing for you to do is you're going to hit second and then plus. Second plus. And it's going to take you to a screen that looks like this. You go down to number 7 and hit reset. And you reset all RAM and then reset it. Okay? If you do that, it's going to take you to this screen. It's going to reset all the defaults on the calculator. It's going to take everything that you don't want to deal with it. Anyone need me to walk through that one more time? So second plus. So you go second plus. You go down to number 7, reset. You do all RAM number 1, and then hit reset number 2. And it should take you to the screen that looks like that. Okay? All right. Once you're there, go ahead and hit clear. It'll have your cursor at the top left corner. All right. Ready? So look for, you're going to hit second, so it's going to be an up arrow, and you're going to hit matrix. Matrix is red on my screen. Okay? Now these are matrices that are waiting to have things plugged in. You now have to tell what the dimensions are. Yeah. Yep. Second X and minus 1. Everyone get there? Cursor over to where it gets to edit. So make your screen look similar to mine. And this is ready for us to start editing. Okay? So you hit enter, and it's blinking at you saying right now it's matrix A 1-1. There's a 0 in place. So it's waiting for us to give us some operations. So I'm going to go back to this screen. And I am going to look at, I'm going to come down here. So it looks like matrix A is a 2x2. Do you agree with that? You guys have your book open, right? So I'm going to be looking for this matrix. I need this matrix to plug it in. Okay? So I'm going to go away from my screen. So that was a 2x2. Agree? So just 2 enter, 2 enter. And somebody reading across, it's 1, and then 2, and then down below I think is a 4, and I believe this is a -3. Is that the same matrix that is on your paper? Cool. All right. That matrix is going to live there forever now until we go back and reset the memory. Does that make sense? Or you go and edit it again. Okay? Make sure when you're putting the -3, you use the negative that is under the 3 to put it in. Okay? Has everyone got this? Everyone good? All right. Best thing to do, now that you have your matrix C in, you're going to hit second mode, which is right next to it. So you're going to quit out of it, and it's going to take you back to the screen. Don't worry, that matrix C is still living in the memory. Okay. In fact, once you go back and you hit second matrix, you're going to see that matrix A is now a 2 by 2. Does that make sense? Okay. So now I want to go to matrix B, and I'm going to edit matrix B. So I have to go back to my OneNote. Matrix B is also a 2 by 2. Do you agree with that? So I'm going to plug that in so you guys have better access than I do. So matrix B is a 2 by 2. Somebody read me across what matrix B says. Oh, right. So there, top right is -3. Over here. -5 is where? This is -5 here. Okay, so -3 is there. -3. Whoops, hang on. -3 is on top, and then that's -5 there. Okay, down below. Okay, and -1. Cool. So that is our matrix B. You agree with that? Okay, can I move on? So what was the next step to get out of matrix C? Second mode or second quit. So it still lives there. You're going to go back into matrix. And now I have 2 of my matrices living there. So I want to edit number 3. And number 3 is letter C is a 1 by 2. Agree? So I have a 1 by 2. And that matrix C was 1 and -1, I think. Is that right? Making sense? Whoop. And then quit out of that. Second mode. Go back into second matrix. Now we have 3 of our matrices in. We want to do letter D. I'm going to edit that. Notice we're not doing any math yet. Letter D is a 2 by 1. This is a 2 by 1. Oops, not 21, a 2 by 1. What is the, hey, go for it. What is the numbers on this matrix? How much? -2. -3?
3.
Just regular 3. Like that? Yeah. Sweet. Once you have that in, quit out of it. Go back into matrix. We're going to go to back over to edit, down to number 5. And number 5, letter E, is a 3 by 1. 3 by 1. 3 by 1. And what are my numbers on that letter E?
3, -1, 0.
And then keep just going through. And we're going to put all the matrices in that we have. We're at number 6 now. What is my dimensions of number 6 or F? 1 by 3. So 1 by 3. Oops, not 13. Clear. 1, enter. 3, enter. And what are my numbers going across?
3, -2, 4.
Cool. And then quit out of that. Second matrix again. And we're going to go down to number 7. Oops, clear. Go back to second matrix. Nope, second matrix. We're We're going to go down to number 7. Number 7 is, what am I on? Am I on G?
G, yeah.
3 by 3 for 3, right? For G. Going across. Somebody read me what it goes across, please. Okay. 5. Second row. One, enter, 0, enter, -1. Bottom row, -2, -3, and 1. And then second quit out of that. Back to second matrix. We're going down to H. So H on mine is a 2 by 3. What is it reading across? What is letter H?
Oh, -2, 3.
Oops. Hang on, I made a mistake. Go 2. Negative what?
-2, 3, 4, 8, 0, -1.
Cool. Second quit, second matrix. Now we're going down to I. What's the dimensions of I? 3 by 3?
Yeah.
3, enter, 3, enter. Going across. Somebody help me out.
-3,
-3,
5,
5,
-2,
-2,
1,
1,
0,
0,
-4,
-4,
-2,
-2,
-3,
-3, -5. And then the last one we're going to do, I think, Hij. What's the dimensions of J? 2 by 3? Reading across.
-3,
-3,
-3,
-3, 7, -5.
2.
Oops. Oh, hang on, I screwed up. -3, -3, and then you said 7, right?
Yeah.
Oops. If you make a mistake, just go back up to it with the arrows. And then down on the bottom is -5,
-2.
-2.
Just 2.
Oh, it's just regular 2?
Yes,
Okay.
and then 1.
And then 1. Cool. All right. I hadn't checked with you. Were you able to plug those in? Anyone still plugging in? All right. Those matrices live there until we tell the computer or the calculator to get rid of it. So if I wanted to go A plus B, that's problem number 1. Agree? So A plus B is that easy. A plus B. So you're going to go into second matrix. You're going to go A plus second matrix B. A plus B, boom, it's done. Just like normal. You go back into matrix. So it's like this. Ready? I'll clear this out. I'm going to go second matrix. I want to go 1, and I want to add it to, or A, and I want to add it to B. This is under the names. And you just do that. Okay? It's pretty simple, isn't it? All right. And then number 2 says matrix G minus 2I. So you're going to type that just exactly into your calculator. G minus 2I. Let's go back here. G I said. So G is 7 minus 2 second matrix and go down to I. And just tap that, and that is done. Look at how much paper we're saving. Okay, it's going to do it real quickly for you, which is great. Yeah. Okay, so I'll let me clear this. I'm going to go G minus 2I again, okay? So you go into matrix, you go down to G, which is number 7, and it was G minus 2I? G minus 2I. Minus, use the subtraction 2, just the number 2. And then you go back into matrix. You go down to I, in this case it's number 9. And then once it's there, you hit enter and it gives you the answer right away. Make sense? All right, let's see what else we have here. We have C times B. C times B. Now, we all probably started realizing that this is going to be an awful lot of arithmetic when we're multiplying. Agree? Well, if I want C times B, I'm going to do that on the calculator. I'm going to go back into matrix. I want C times B. Do that. Boom. Answer's done. Look at that. We're saving pencils. We're saving paper. Best day ever. Sip of coffee. Oh, that's good stuff. All right. So A plus E. A plus E. So I'm going to go second matrix A plus second matrix. Was it A and E? Is that what it was? So if you do this, look what happens. Okay, hey, why did that happen? Inside dimensions didn't match, or actually this was just addition, right? So our dimensions didn't match with that, okay? All right, so my friends, I will tell you this. If you have a graphing calculator, great. You might be able to do some of these. But we're going to probably run through these pretty quickly tomorrow in class. Okay? If I tossed you a calculator, don't throw it back at me. Bring it to me, please. But if you can start this, great. If you don't have a calculator, check to see maybe about renting one so we can get you one. Or TI-84 app, so it's on the phones? Oh, sweet. Borrowed a calculator. I got one. Yeah.
This is not a calculator, but
2.
my calculator wasn't popping up the box stuff.
Oh, it's over to edit. When you go to edit.
All right, thank you.
3, 4.
You want us to do these ones tonight?
Give it a try, yeah.
Okay.